Oakland County is looking for volunteers for their Adopt a Road program, specifically even right here in West Bloomfield. The program is a volunteer initiative sponsored by the Oakland County Road Commission to keep Michigan's roads and environments clean. And joining me right here live on the Splash to give out more information regarding that, Senior Communications Manager for the Road Commission of Oakland County, we have Craig Bryson joining the show, and I appreciate your time. Let's just get straight into it. Can you explain how this Adopt a Road program works, Craig?
Absolutely. So we ask for volunteers to come up. You adopt a segment of road. You go out. There are 3 designated cleanup periods of the year. We ask that you do at least 2 of those. It's spring, summer, and fall. We provide you with safety vests and garbage bags, some safety instructions and training. You go out, pick the date within those time frames you want to do, clean up the garbage, put it in bags, let us know. We come pick up the bags, and it's a great thing. It really benefits the environment and the communities.
Yeah, it seems pretty straightforward. Individuals, groups, local individuals and groups, organizations, even businesses can come together to decide to pretty much choose a specific road. Now, is it just any road in West Bloomfield or in our community, or are there specific ones? Let me clarify that before I even go into it.
Sure, it's primary roads, which means the more major roads. It's not subdivision roads. And we actually have a map on our website that you can go to and look at the map, and you can see which roads are available in your community, which roads are already adopted. You can click on the roads if you're curious and see who has adopted them. You can click on the ones that are not adopted, and it'll show you the boundaries of the road. And then you're more than welcome to sign up to adopt those roads.
Yeah, all right, cool. That seems pretty nice, as a matter of fact. I'm glad we do have programs like this. It kind of builds that sense of community. And with that being said, let's dig a little bit more into the why people should do this. In your view, what are the most significant benefits of community involvement in maintaining our roadways and local environment?
Great question. So, the challenge is we don't have the staff and the manpower to go up and clean up the litter along all of our roads. We simply don't have the ability to do that. So this is an opportunity for, concerned members of the community to participate, to give back to their community, to try to help improve their community. And it's a really positive thing. My experience in talking to people is that they really enjoy contributing to their community, beautifying their community, keeping, waste out of the environment, which is good for the environment. Right. And it's a real positive thing. We're very, very appreciative of all the groups that do this. We put up signs at both ends of the adopted section saying who's adopted it. And frankly, that's a great way to recognize either the nonprofit groups or families or businesses or politicians, whomever it is, for the great work that they do to help beautify our community and support the efforts to keep the roads looking beautiful and their communities looking beautiful.
That's so crazy that you mentioned that, Craig, because now that I think about it, that's one of those signs that you see, but you may not really pay attention to. This road has been adopted by, and it'll say the organization right underneath that. So now we're kind of connecting dots here with that. That's how those signs end up in our community. So we should take pride in organizations, or, also give kudos to the organizations and individuals who choose to do that, by the way. Something I want to ask you, this is just out of curiosity, right? We've been experiencing a lot of different storms, severe weather, I should say, as well. And with that being said, we could see a lot of tree branches, trees itself, or even debris that end up in our streets in yards. I know in some cases we shouldn't bother those, but I mean, maybe in some other cases we should. How can local residents possibly help the Road Commission clean up those efforts in those areas that may be affected by severe weather?
Right. If there's a branch or a tree down in the road, please leave that to us. We don't want anybody going into the traveled roadway and putting themselves in harm's way. So please let us know, and you can do that by calling us at 877-858-3288. 888-4804, and we'll come out and pick those up. If there are small branches on the shoulder and you're doing your cleanup there and they're small enough to easily pick up and maybe even break down and put in your garbage bags, that's great. If they're too large, even on the shoulder, just please let us know that too, and we'll come get those. After the last couple of days of storms, we have a lot of those around. We've had a number of trees across roads that caused the roads to be temporarily closed until we could get out there and clean them up. So that's something we would prefer to do ourselves just for the safety of the public.
Okay. Glad you explained that, Craig. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought that was an obvious answer, like, yeah, just go pick it up and go get it out the way. But we just let the professionals do it from the Road Commission of Oakland County. Thank you for explaining that. Once again, joining me right here live on The Splash, Senior Communications Manager for the Road Commission of Oakland County, Craig Bryson. Just talking about the Adopt a Road program going on in Oakland County and how we can help West Bloomfield, Greater West Bloomfield, be a little bit more cleaner and pretty just volunteering our time. And you just explained, right, when someone chooses to volunteer, you'll put up some signs that recognizes that organization or that individual that cleaned up that stretch of road, right? I just talked about recognizing that sign, but you all really don't have to do that. It's just part of the program, and I imagine it costs to put up that sign. But just overall, how do you feel like that recognition can help motivate other people to participate?
Absolutely, and there is a cost to us, but from our point of view, that's a great investment. If we get, and we appreciate the fact those people are volunteering their own time. They're going, we're not paying them. They're getting out there by them, on their own with their own time, their family members, friends, coworkers, whomever it is, and we just really appreciate that. And that's one of the least we can do, we think, is to recognize that. We have a sign shop, so we create the signs ourselves. There is staff time to go out and put them in, but we're happy to do that. It's as I said, a small price to pay to recognize those people who are kind enough to volunteer their time to go out and do something that's for the betterment of the entire community.
I respect that. I like that. Didn't even know that you all made the sign yourself. I know everything costs, so I just want to further explore that a little bit more. Hey, Mr. Bryson, I appreciate you being here. Just last question to kind of wrap it up. How do you envision the Adopt a Road program growing in the Greater West Bloomfield and surrounding areas?
Well, we're always looking for new volunteers. There are still plenty of roads to adopt. We've got 586 miles of roads adopted around the county right now by 378 organizations, but there's a lot still available, and we're always trying to grow the program. The more the program grows, the more beautiful each community is, the more beautiful the county is, the less contaminated the environment is. So we want to do it, and this is a great opportunity to spread that word and to try to recruit as many additional people as we can. So great opportunity to give back.
Yeah, man, I'm excited as well for more people to get out there, especially as the weather opens up. Get out there and volunteer your time to make our community very pretty. We appreciate the time and information. Once again, Senior Communications Manager for the Road Commission of Oakland County, Mr. Craig Bryson. Thank you again, sir.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.